Hello. Oh, wait. Is there a microphone on? Mic check. 1, 2. Okay.
Hello, Vengeance.
Isn't it
Hello.
funny that one of our players in our D&D game
Goes
doesn't...
by Vengeance.
Well, no, he goes by Revengeance, but the government doesn't... They're stupid and you can't trust them to do anything, so they call him Vengeance.
Tony's name is Tony Diagnosis Love Me Meek.
Nice.
Wait, aren't you young?
What does that mean?
How's it going? Good. How about you?
You don't have to be old to be loved by somebody.
It's been cold, but doing fine. Yeah, same over here. Snowing constantly. Hello, Xander.
Can you turn that light on?
No.
I can't. Oh, nice. Now your forehead's nice and white.
Vengeance goes by many names. Oh,
Nice.
You're 26? Oh, that's not so bad. I don't know why I thought you were young. I mean, you're still over 10 years younger than me, but... Hello, Igor Bueno. It said oi.
Oi.
Isn't that a Brazilian thing?
That's how we say oi, yeah.
Oi. Dances with Aardvarks. Hello,
Nice.
welcome. I don't think you've been here before.
Meg, I think this looks really nice.
Yeah.
I kind of want to show them, but I can't because it's a surprise. You know what I mean?
It could be a sneak peek for just these people.
And then obviously I can't do this one because of all the misspelled words.
So do I have a chance? Meek? I don't think you have a chance, unfortunately. I'm sorry. But if Meek wasn't here...
You're trying to tell them to take me out? Is that what you're saying?
No, take me out if you weren't around.
No, like take me out.
Oh, that was... Shoot, that got dark.
Well, you're the one that suggested it.
You have, but not recently. Well, welcome back. Sneak peek! I have a question about your workshop.
Yeah, go for it. I'm all ears. Is that what it is, the saying?
Mm-hmm.
All ears, like... Oh, no. Oh.
Like you're listening.
I'm trying to clean this, but I guess I can't.
Tony said say less with sunglasses.
They're going to kill me, Mick. I think they're going to kill me, Mick.
Hello, T.
Mick, I'm going to die now.
You're not gonna die.
I'm kind of nervous. I got to burp.
Jesus.
Dude, let's not even talk about burps.
Okay, my burps aren't loud, but I burp a lot. You know who burps a lot? Caleb. You ever notice?
No.
He always goes...
Nobody knows who Caleb is.
And like burps all the time. And I'm
Nobody
like,
knows who Caleb is. You
Just
can't
like me.
talk. Dude, I used to work with this guy. And he would always like, let's say his wife's name was Heather. Whenever he would talk about her, I didn't know who his freaking wife was. Right? I don't know. Never met her.
Mm-hmm.
But he would just use her name.
Yeah.
And I'm like, just thinking like, I don't know who that is. I'm assuming that's his wife. Because of the way, like, but it's just like, you can't tell stories to people that don't know who the hell you're talking about.
It's funny because certain people I work with, I know their spouse's name because that's how they talk about them. And certain people I don't because they're like me and they just say my husband.
That's what you should say. Unless somebody knows who your husband is, that's what you should say.
Good evening, Enzo.
Like the Ferrari.
I know a dog named Enzo.
I know. I met a person named Enzo. They were Italian. It's very Italian.
Italian.
It's a very Italian name.
Vengeance
All right, what's the
said
question?
to use Protego.
I should.
It surprised me that your workshop is more like an operating theater than full of quirky, magical, real wood, and vintage tools. What was your thought process in designing the feel of your workshop?
Well, I don't... so...
I have an opinion on this.
All right, go.
Money.
Yeah, okay, sure.
I mean, it's pretty plain because we ran out of funds to do anything like extravagant, but I think you do want to do things with it when we do have more money.
Yeah, no, so like I don't have a lot of vintage stuff. My parents never had any money, never had any real tools, never had like a real house where my dad could store cool stuff, you know, like I never got any hand-me-down stuff and I don't have any like vintagey stuff. And then I haven't been able to really decorate it. Right now, it like literally one of these tables, one of these IKEA tables is one of the tables that I use in there. That's what I have like 3 of the tools on. And it is very wobbly. It is not stable at all. It's not very good, but for now it does the job and I can get the work done. So that's how I'm using it. It's not, the space is great, but the stuff inside is not ideal yet. Right now it's all kind of temporary until I can actually do anything.
I mean, I think it's a really nice space.
The space is good, but the shop, the things inside aren't.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I don't even have like a real workbench, like something that's nice and stable and sturdy. And like if I lean on it, it doesn't go because that's what that table, like I literally lean on it and it's just like, it's
so
like.
I think people don't understand like how much a workshop is because we didn't understand. But I'm going to give you a ballpark because I can't tell you exactly how much we paid for it, but.
And this is without labor because I did
without
all the labor. These are
it's
just
about
like,
$35,000 that he has spent. We have spent.
And we owe.
On this. Well, we only owe like 16 now, but we're paying it off. But it was about a $35,000 project for him to create this workshop so that he can make more content for here, really. And
also so I don't ruin the house more than I already did by.
But in order to do a workshop, we didn't want to do it half-ass either. Like we wanted a good space that was gonna, stay heated, stay cooled, not ruin all of his equipment.
So I learned something about
and stuff like that
about my AC, that it has a frost protection mode, which kind of defeats the whole purpose of my Echo thing that I did.
Oh.
Because it like I could just turn it on and it just keeps it at 40 degrees.
Got it.
Which kind of sucks, but it's nice because it like I don't have to, because I constantly would check the app to make sure that like it was working and it kicked on and stuff. But now it just like if we go to it right now, it's probably like 42 or something in there. Like let's see, 40. Yeah.
All right, so.
What up, Jake?
Enzo is French.
Oh, you're French. Nice. But is the name Italian? Oh, wait. You're saying the name is French? Or are you saying...
Chabra. I don't know how to say that name. Your setup is better compared to mine. I work in a garage, and like I said last stream, it's cold right now to work.
Yeah.
And then Dances said, don't get me wrong, it's a good workshop, and the jet lathe is awesome.
Yeah, I really like the jet stuff, even though, like, I'm pretty sure they're just like another Chinese brand, but I like the look of it because for the most part, it's like Jet, Grizzly, and a few others. They're pretty much like the same products. They just relabel them and they'll tweak little things here and there. But like, I don't know. I just like the styling of the Jet stuff, Uh-oh, what's that?
Front door. Maybe Amazon?
Yeah, somebody's dropping something
I feel like once we pay off a lot of our debts that we've accrued in the last few years due to just being homeowners and having bills pile
making
up,
some bad decisions.
Making some not necessary decisions.
So here's the thing. The shed really did like put us back a lot because we weren't expecting to have to do the roof.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So then we did the roof and then we already had invested in the shed and then we were stuck with the shed.
Yeah.
So then it just like, we're like, all right, we might as well finish it now.
Yeah. I mean... So yeah, but once we get into a better financial situation, I'm sure he plans on sprucing up the workspace.
Yeah.
I only use a Dremel and a pocket knife mainly. That's Vengeance.
Nice.
Hello, Banded Cat.
Vengeance, have you sent in any wands or anything or any? I don't remember if you're making wands of it.
Our night is good, Banded
Based
Cat.
on your picture, you're a Harry Potter fan.
How was yours, Jake?
Bandit
what's up?
Cat.
Banded
Cat. Oh, Banded Cat. I thought it was bandit, like a robber cat. Like
hello, Andrew from Oklahoma. Wait, do we know someone from Oklahoma? No.
Oklahoma. That's not the song. That's not how it goes. Hold on. Mike sent me a picture of a wand he drew.
Yes, I have. I'm A.
Oh, that was your name? Let's see. Mike sent me a drawing of some wands. Okay.
I mean, it's better than I could do.
No, it's not.
It's your real cat's name? Banded or Bandit? Yes, I have. I am Zenter. Zenterr. Michael said, doodles. You're here, Michael.
Yeah, he just wasn't. He didn't like us enough to.
Oh, you didn't want to join us. I see.
Mm-hmm.
You look like your cat, too. Well, that's interesting. Omoshiro-y.
What's interesting?
Omoshiro-y. Doodle, doodle, doodle. Don't worry, the AI won't recognize that as singing. Wow. That was mean.
Who said that?
They said you suck at singing.
I said something?
I don't know. Did you
Well,
say
it
we
wasn't
were
a-
going to get demonetized?
No.
Oh.
It wasn't a song, though.
I like to make wands. I've actually sent you pictures of wands a couple months ago.
Nice.
How far are you?
I'm basically caught up, except for the people that recently sent.
Mm.
I know I am caught up. Yeah, I caught up during the last one, and then there one I accidentally put my face. You know, when I put my face so I could talk about the ones that's like behind me.
Mm-hmm.
I accidentally put my face right on the pommel of the wand by accident, because that's where I had it on the last thing. So I accidentally left it there for the thing. So somebody was like, "Oh, it would have been nice to see the pommel of the wand," and I was just like, "Wait, why can't they see it?" And then I looked back at the video and I was just like, "Oh God, I'm such a stupid."
The beanie came from a random Target trip.
Yeah, I've had it.
Right? It was Target?
Yeah, it was Target, yeah. It finally fits me now because it was pretty tight before. I think it's for babies.
Well, it's like every time I wash it.
Oh, speaking of which, I was at the gas station today and I totally saw this lady like peeing.
Ew.
On like behind the dumpster.
Ew.
Yeah, she had like her child with her, and she like she like took off his diaper, and then like he started pooping or something on the floor.
Were they homeless?
No, they had a Volvo.
Oh, wow.
And there was a bathroom right there at the gas station, so I don't know why. But then she had one of those like long shirts, you know, like how Jake always wears those cardigans, but like long.
I wear those.
Yeah, I know you do.
Like, what
I
are you
was
talking
just making
about?
fun of Jake in case he was here. So like one of those long things, and I'm pretty sure I saw her like thigh as she was like crouching down and like covering herself up with the thing.
Trashy, dude.
It was great. I took a picture.
No, you did not.
I did. I'm not gonna show them, but that was the lady and that was the kid, and she was right there and he was right there behind that thing, and this is the dumpster here.
Gross.
Yeah.
What is she holding?
A pooping thing. A pooping thing, and for some reason her baby's Asian looking.
Dude, he's super cute.
She looks like a white lady. I sent it to Mike, and he was like, "Why the white lady has an Asian baby or something?"
I mean, the baby's super cute. Maybe his dad is Asian. Leave him alone. I sent in a new one recently. It's a long boy. That was Vengeance. Banded cat said, ew. Was the bathroom occupied?
Even if it was, you could have waited. You weren't shitting yourself or pissing yourself, you know?
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I would have to be on the verge of pooping in my car or peeing in my car to like ever do that.
Mm.
Like, I would have to run in, the bathroom would have to be occupied, and I would have to be like about to lose my bladder, like just involuntarily. That's how bad I would have to be. Tony said maybe they held it too long.
No, because she had time to go over and take his diaper off.
That's just weird. Weird.
Agreed.
And you're right. She had a Volvo. Insert metal here. Hello. People are weird. Agreed. Remember me to tell you my office peace story Sunday morning. Why, you don't want to tell us now? That's tea.
Oh.
Yo, my stomach just went. Oh. You heard it?
Yeah.
You heard?
It was pretty gross, dude.
So we bought like those new caramel Reese's. I don't know if anyone's seen them, but we're going to try them. Hey, there's someone named Tater Tot.
Taters?
I've never joined a live stream more out of context.
What up, yo?
welcome. Too long to explain on chat. Banded Cat said it's normal. I don't know what normal is. What's normal? Michael said, I'm still waiting for you to tell that one story. That is one of the funniest stories
that's
ever.
not happening.
What story?
You already know.
Whisper.
No. Stop, Meek. I'll tell you later. You already know the story.
Does it involve...
Meek, stop.
I don't think I have like a horror bathroom story.
It's not a bathroom story.
I did poop my pants at a patient's house once. Oh my
God, you need to stop. Stop while you're behind. You gotta tell your butt that.
You like my joke this morning? It wasn't my joke, it was Nathan's joke.
I already told you I did.
I know, I was gonna tell it. What? I forgot the joke. I need to look it up. He said like 50% of people didn't like the joke. And I said, let me see if my husband likes it.
How do they know that they don't like it?
Because he said some people were like, oh no, that's terrible.
It's I don't know why. It's
okay.
Because people hold on. It's because whenever people hear there's this taboo or stigma about dad jokes. And it's like you're supposed to not like them.
But they're great.
But they're good. And people are stupid.
How do you make a snail move faster?
You want to actually wait for them, or you
no?
Just, okay.
Remove its shell, then it's just a little sluggish.
Yep, that was it. That was the joke.
All right. I went to the girls' bathroom by accident. That was Tony. And it said 65 sup yay. I don't know what that means.
Me neither.
Were those copper tacks that you put in the handle of one wand you made in your last video? Hey, Xander liked the joke.
Copper tacks. No, there was no copper. They were, I just realized that that's copper. For some reason, I thought they were aluminum. Like in my memory. No.
Wait, you didn't put that for sale, right?
No.
Are you going to show it?
That? No. No, they were just nails. They were just metal nails.
Like you, Kivox, I make wands, and if I like one of them, I keep it, and I just keep a majority of them. That was vengeance.
Nice.
Michael said, when I was a little kid, I was afraid of public restrooms and pooped my pants several times.
Wow.
Means 65 subscribers.
Oh.
Like you have 65? I'm sure. I don't remember pooping my pants as a kid. Like full poop. You know what I mean? Like there's those like accidents where like a little bit comes out, but that's like, not like a full blown poop. Is this too much for people?
Yeah, I don't know what you're doing right now.
I guess stuff like that doesn't gross me out. No, I know subscribers, but are you saying you have 65 subscribers? That's the question. I have a brutally weird poop story. Go for it. Wait, you're telling it in segments? He was like, I was like 4. And then he stopped. A long time ago. So are you making his?
Yeah, I'm kind of reimagining those drawings there that he has.
Oh, you're deciding if you want to tell it? Tell it! I just told everyone on the internet that I pooped at a patient's house.
At a patient's house?
Yeah, I pooped my pants.
Oh, okay. So you didn't poop at a house.
Oh, no. I made it to the bathroom eventually and blew up their bathroom.
Oh.
I think between you and Garrick's Apprentice, you're the best wand maker on... Wait. I think between you and Garrick's Apprentice are the best wand makers on YouTube.
Oh, that's nice. I think I've seen his work. He's actually is very good.
Welcome, 22-year-old Andrew. So young. People that are born after the year 2000 just seems mind-blowing to me.
Yeah.
So I was at my grandma's house, and her bathroom had a window that looked into the basement. What? It's hard to explain, but it was very creepy to a small child. Okay.
It's so funny.
The fact that this is where he ended the sentence so far, or the story so far. You are subscribed. Thank you for subscribing.
Thanks.
Andrew said, also, I'm autistic.
Nice.
Well, we welcome everybody. Some of the polymer clay wand makers make good wands, but I wonder how durable they are.
Well, polymer clay is pretty good. It's just like they look. I don't know. So I feel like if it's not made out of like mostly wood, then it's not like a real wand, right? We could say.
But your wands, I mean, they're durable to a sense, but they're breakable.
I'm not talking about durability. I'm talking about my problem with polymer clay and stuff like that. Is that like it's not like it's like 3D printing a wand, right? Granted, it's not, because 3D printing is if you have the model, you just press, you know. But it doesn't have the same feel, I feel like. But they're nice. Like I've had some submissions that are really good. Like they just look really good. They inspired some of my wands. There was one person, I think they were from Mass. I forgot her name, but she was really good. She made some really nice ones. Yeah.
Michael, continuing the story. I was afraid to go poop in there, so instead I pooped in my pants. It was a nice poop. Imagine like a corn on the cob sticking out of my pants. I didn't want her to see it, so I sat down to hide it. He said I must have smelled terrible. I reiterate, I was like 4, maybe 3. That's amazing. I love it. The things kids come up with that they think are good ideas. Like I've told the story before, but once there was a kid when I worked at GameStop that tried to hide his ice cream in his pants.
Oh no.
Like he had like, you know those cups of ice cream and they have the cardboard lid that you rip off and it's like half vanilla, half chocolate, and it has like the piece of wood that you scrape the ice cream out with. So he had one of those and he put it in his pocket to save for later. And then he stuck his hand in his pocket and he shoved it right into the ice cream, and ice cream went everywhere. And the mom was like, what are you doing over near the door? Like, come here, come here. And she kept yelling at him because he was trying to hide. And he's like, I tried to save it for later. And it was like dripping.
Oh, for some reason I thought it was somebody you worked with.
No, a kid.
No.
Goopy ice cream.
That's literally what you call everyone.
Oh,
you call them kids.
True. Okay, wait. I prefer the real wood. It feels better. I like Purple Heart as a wand wood. This live stream is a bit poopy. Do you mean we suck? Do you mean the service sucks, or the topic?
That's why they laughed.
Michael,
I hope.
I have a nephew who's like 4 years younger than me. When we were little, he was probably like 4. We were at the same grandma's house. He had to poop, so I told him to just poop in a bucket outside. The bucket was so full of water. As soon as he pooped,
it splashed
in the bucket. I yelled and ran and told my grandma. What?
Wow, you're a jerk, dude.
I like black palm, but I have a piece of snakewood.
Ooh, snakewood's expensive.
The topics are poopy. They are. I think it's hilarious. Can I have to live with someone to wait. I had to live with someone who had to burp a lot, which is my brother. I burp like every 5 minutes. So, can relate. Well, I'm the one that you have to deal with burping.
Mm-hmm.
I want to try this.
The chocolate?
The big cup Reese's with the caramel. Has anyone seen the caramel commercial? The caramel Reese's commercial? These were expensive.
Great.
You
Thank
yelled
you for
at
telling
me for
that.
buying them.
I did. Because you paid like $6 for them.
No, these were $3.
For one.
It's $1.50 per Reese's.
I'll just take a bite of yours.
What?
Because you probably
We
like
have
it.
each one.
We each have one. Can you learn how to speak English?
I find burping funny. I'm a child. I don't really find burping funny, but I think
farting's really funny as long as I'm the one doing it. If that makes sense.
But like, I don't know if I find burping funny, but I don't mind it. Like, it doesn't bother me.
It's good.
It's weird.
I don't think I can taste the caramel.
Oh, I can.
There's a lot.
It's like half caramel. Is it caramel or caramel?
It's whatever you want it to be.
The price for the piece was like $27.
It's probably only like 12 inches long, too.
I don't know how I feel about this. It's not bad. But does it make a Reese's better? I don't think so. Michael said farting is still hilarious. Andrew said, and Snakewood. Andrew, tell me. Tell you what. Dances said yummy. Dude, it took us forever to find these. Like, we looked for them at, like,
No.
Walmart, didn't we? And Stop and
No,
Shop?
I didn't look anywhere for them.
Oh, I have. I've been looking for them.
When did you go to Stop and Shop?
When I went shopping for my sister. For bananas and crackers.
Banana.
I can finally announce, because she made it public, that my sister is pregnant.
Great.
I'm going to be an auntie.
Great.
I'm super excited. We've been planning a baby shower. And, I mean, she's only 13 weeks pregnant, but she's starting to feel good. She's starting to eat again. She was very sick and nauseous for, like, since week 5. But Reese's Originals are just the best. I disagree. I actually like the special ones they come out with, like, every holiday. So, like, the trees and the eggs and the hearts and the, what's the other ones? The pumpkins.
The bats.
The bats. Like, I just love the consistency.
I love how you looked at me like, what are you talking about, bats?
But I really like the ratio of those bigger ones. Yes, she's having a little boy.
Oh, they know the gender already?
Yeah.
Did they decide on the name?
No, I keep asking. They were thinking of Elric, which I effing love.
Oh, that's a good one, dude.
Good one, right? And I'm like, dude, you gotta do it. It's like a Full Metal Alchemist thing. Like, you have to do it. And now she's just like, I don't know. We haven't fully decided. So knowing them, it's not gonna be Elric. But to me,
you gotta just not show them that you like it.
Yeah. To me, he'll always be little Elric. In my head.
Imagine that you start calling
When's
him
my
that.
turn for babies? Never, dude. I'm almost 40. Not having a baby at this point in my life. Wish her a happy day. I will. The only thing vintage I've got is a lot of things.
What?
So they did not have a gender reveal.
Oh my god, gender reveals are so annoying.
Because she tried to have a baby for like 4 years and finally had to go through IVF. And now when you get... Oh my
god, dude.
Sorry, I'm trying to chew this.
Maybe not... or just swallow it? Because you're like, something.
The more I eat this, the more I'm liking it. But,
You're not done yet?
No.
You've bitten it twice? Or, like, is that like 8 bites?
It's like 3 bites. So when you get IVF now and you decide to get genetic testing, they tell you what all the embryos are. So they tell you whether they're a boy or girl. I guess you can ask not to know, but they kind of just told her that. So she got like 7 eggs removed, only 4 of them turned into embryos, and only 1 of them was good genetically. And she managed to get pregnant. So that's the story.
That's the story.
The eggs are my favorite. Dude, the Reese's, like, that ratio is so good. As an Elric of what? Melnibone? I don't know what that is, but I'm thinking more like the Elric brothers from Full Metal Alchemist. Michael said, for the love of God, no. What?
I don't know.
I missed the name. I got an ad. Oh, the name is Elric that they were thinking of, but there was another name. It was still pretty cool, but I didn't like it as much as Elric, but they haven't made up their mind. One of your favorite books? Oh, I'd have to look that up. I don't know what book that is. You're 10 years old, Bandit Cat. Congratulations. My sister is younger than me. She's 36. Yeah, 36.
How old am I?
I have no idea. 35?
I think so. That's what I've been telling
I'm
people.
39.
Oof.
I am a
Woof.
painful. A Stormbringer wand could be pretty awesome. Wait. I'm thinking of Stormlight Archives. Is that correct?
That's what I'm thinking of.
Elric is an awesome Michael Moore character with a soul-stealing sword called Stormbringer. Oh. I don't know this story. Kivox, have you thought about making a wand from Mashal?
Oh, nah, no.
What is that?
That's that muscle magic show where the guy doesn't have magic, but he lives in a world of magic, but he's really strong. Kind of like almost like One
Is it
Punch.
an anime?
Yeah,
Oh.
it's the one I told you that like has a lot of Harry Potter inspired stuff.
You thought Kivox was 57? I mean, really, he's technically, yeah.
Yeah, practically. I look it.
What's mean?
Calling me old, maybe?
I don't know. What's mean? T, you have to elaborate. I've actually read that book on Stormbringer. I have to look this up. Elric of Melnibone.
That sounds cool.
These are really old-looking books.
Oh, no. I hate when they're old looking.
Look at that.
Oh, yeah. Like 90s.
It's so bad looking, it looks great.
So what do you think of Mike's 3 wands?
They're interesting. Kivox, did you participate in the Lobsters War?
No.
What is that?
I have no idea.
Insert medal. Wait, 39 and 35. I thought you were like 25. I love you.
Oh, thanks.
You're the best.
Does that make you like us less now?
That we're old.
Now that you know we're old?
I'll be 40 this year, guys. There's one wood that I have. It's very pretty called Zeracote.
Mm.
I make wands too and work with wood.
Oh, we got a lot of people on today that make wands, huh?
Yeah. T said, stop reminding me. I have to like start embracing it now. I've already started telling people that I'm 40 so it doesn't hit so bad later.
That's smart.
Lobster ear was a dispute on lobsters between Brazil and France.
Oh, no. How'd you know? Did I say I was Brazilian?
I don't know. Not this episode.
This episode.
Delivered. Your Amazon package was delivered. There was a new sign in to Google.
That was me.
Yes, you old people still like you. Thank you. I mean, are we kind of cool old people? Not really. We're starting to get really boring in our older years. At least I am.
Well, you're just lazy. It's not boring.
You revealed you were Brazilian in a filler episode.
That's awesome.
I will always join the stream. Thanks, Vengeance.
Thanks, bud.
Wand makers for life.
Word.
Did we just become best friends?
Yup.
Michael said, LOL filler.
Yeah, that was good. You got inspiration for that.
T's laughing too.
I wish I could give out inspiration to the chat.
So, I think these were pretty good. I don't think they're much better than regular Reese's.
$10.
They're not worth $3 for a 2-pack. I've only made, Tater Tot said never made a wand in my life.
Wow.
Me neither, don't feel bad. Xander said I've only made 2 wands. I was making a third when my lathe made out of an old drill broke. Excuse me. Can you fix it?
What?
What? You sounded like Link. Dude,
Link the hero.
Yeah.
Okay.
Not our cat.
Not the cat. I was like, Link doesn't make that noise.
Oh yeah, so like last night, let me tell this story. I started it.
Okay. I wasn't even talking, dude.
So last night, it was like freaking 11 o'clock or something. And I was like trying to fall asleep. I had my headphones in, and I had my headphones in my good ear.
Uh-huh.
So I like extra couldn't hear anything.
Stop.
Huh?
9.
Oh. And all of a sudden, like he like it's like, hey, did you hear that? It sounds like someone's breaking into the house. And I'm like,
no,
what?
I said it's either a cat or somebody's breaking in the house.
I'm like, well, if someone was breaking into the house, first off, like the lights would turn on, the cameras would turn on,
Correct.
like everything would turn on. I'm like,
yes.
But I didn't hear it. I'm like, I don't hear anything. He's like, well, it went away. So I was like, okay. So I put in my headphones and I'm like, La-di-da-di-da. And he's like, dude, did you hear that? I'm like, no, dude, I'm deaf. I can't hear anything. And he's like, dude, it literally sounds like someone's breaking into the house. And then you stood up and started walking around. And then we decided, scared. Yeah, it was freaky. The fact that you thought someone was breaking into the house.
I know noises. I know what the noise was.
And I still didn't hear it yet at this point.
God, I just realized you're like super close to that microphone and probably clipping. If you ever see that turn red, that
I wasn't paying attention.
Well, you should always pay attention to that. If that ever turns red, that means that you're either too close or just too loud. So just to let me know, I can I'll just turn it down here. Which that's all, you can continue to be loud. I'll just turn it down.
So then I finally heard the noise and I was like, I think the cat might be stuck upstairs. And she was. Wow. The poor cat was stuck up here, jumping up and down, trying to get out of the room. The poor kitty. Yeah, Michael. I don't know, maybe I never said it on here, but I have like one bad ear, like my right ear. I've had 3 surgeries on. Well, I've had 3 surgeries on both of my ears, to be fair. No, wait. No. That was a complete lie. I had 2 surgeries on my left ear, 3 surgeries on my right ear.
It wasn't a complete lie. It was a mistake.
But my right ear had a major hole in the eardrum. They basically took my ear off. And like...
How old were you?
I was in 7th grade. And they created a new eardrum, like, not a new eardrum, but they patched it with like skin grafts. And then reattached it with like a million stitches. And now I'm like significantly, like, they told me I need a hearing aid in my right ear, but I'm just cheap.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. Yes, you did.
No.
Last time I went about a year ago, well, a little over a year ago to get a hearing test, and they told me I needed a hearing aid in my right ear. But my left ear is still perfect for my age. So I'm like, I'm not doing it. Because that would be like $5,000 minimum. And I don't think I'm that deaf
There's
yet.
like some law that they're trying to push through that will allow like Walmart and stuff to sell like affordable hearing aids.
Dude, they should, man. My grandma and grandpa, like, which they're deaf. I love them, but they cannot hear. That's their own doing, though, because, like, they got, like, my grandma had hearing aids and she could hear perfectly fine, and then she
could hear too well.
She could hear too well, according to her, and she got them, like, fixed to where she could hear less. I'm like, what is wrong with you?
Do you want to tell them what she could hear?
Herself peeing. I'm like, you're supposed to hear yourself peeing. What are you talking about?
She's like, I haven't heard the stream in forever.
But anyway, yeah, but they paid, like, $15,000 for their hearing aids. But their hearing aids are actually pretty cool. They like connect to their phone via Bluetooth and junk, so it's like cool. Anyway, so yeah, I'm going deaf. But only in 1 year, so I'm okay for now. Once Kivox gets really annoyed by me not being able to hear stuff, then maybe I'll get a hearing aid.
Oh, is that how it works?
Dude, Nathan at work, he's already like...
losing it?
He's like, why can't you hear? I'm like, you have to come into the room and not scream from 2 rooms away. I can't hear you. And I just so happen to sit next to someone super loud all day so that I don't have any trouble hearing her. I'm gonna post out a new video. Okay, goodbye, Banded Cat. It was the house elf. Okay. I'm about to go to Wizarding World of Harry Potter in February. Any tips? Try the butterbeer ice cream. It's delicious.
It is pretty good, yeah.
And the bubbly cold butterbeer is really good, but the other ones you could do without. Like the regular butterbeer, right? The cold regular butterbeer is good. It's just funny after talking about getting old. I mean, true. I made a few wands, but I'm scared to send them to your wand review.
Yeah, I'm gonna judge you.
Dude, it is worth it. The worst thing that can happen is he gives you criticism.
Who said that, Mike?
Yeah.
Sounded like a Mike
He
thing.
said he's not mean in his comments, but you can send them. Tater tot, interesting. Banded, okay, I'm here. Welcome back. I'm very excited to try so many good wizarding snacks. We didn't really... So, I think the food there is overrated. Like, maybe not even overrated, but it's not good. Like, it's basic Disney park type food.
Even though it's not Disney.
It's not, yeah, whatever. But, like, the ice cream and like the butterbeer stuff is really good. Um, the I don't know what other snacks there is. Like there's like not what's the candy shop called?
I forgot.
Yeah, but there is a candy shop, but you can buy all that stuff like anywhere else, really. Like
Yeah, and it's usually priced.
cheaper.
Yeah, priced a lot higher if you get it there.
Like they sell the chocolate frogs and like the every flavor beans and like whatever. You can buy all honeydukes, thank you. So yeah, you can get all of that, but you can find all of that like several other places for cheaper. Kivox actually found like a lot of the Noble collection things that were like priced up by several dollars per item just because you get them in the park.
What?
Don't you remember you were like this thing on the Noble collection like website is like cheaper than in the place in the park.
Yes.
Andrew said, "Yeah, I would do the same. I paid $12 for a bottle of water there."
Wow.
Holy crap. Wait,
quite a bit.
you can bring water into parks. Why would you ever buy water?
Maybe they ran out of water, Meek.
Shoot. I would buy a butterbeer before that. I mean, because they're like, what, $6? But at least it's not expensive water. Wait, did we ever try the Gilly water? You can try it. There's Gilly water too, isn't there?
Are you having a conversation with yourself?
Yeah.
I
I don't think
know,
we
Meek.
tried it, but they do sell that. I would like to try it. It was too hot. The butterbeer is cold.
The butter
Baby
beer is
bear.
cold.
They make hot butterbeer. I don't like it too much. It's just normal water. Yeah, it's too expensive for normal water.
You okay?
You know what I don't like is the pumpkin juice. There. It was kind of gross, and it was like $10 for a bottle. The bottle's really cool. Is it pumpkin juice?
I don't know, Meek.
I forget what they called it, but it was gross. Tony Diagnosis said, I hate root beer.
Yeah,
You
me-
hate root beer.
I don't like
too.
root beer either.
I don't hate it.
Butterbeer is not root beer though. It's cream soda.
Yeah, oh, it's so good. Cream soda.
It's a type of cream soda. It's not like the same as you just buying cream soda though.
Where's ours?
I also behind you, literally
it is?
behind you. You can see it in the
Oh,
camera.
yeah.
You can literally see
I
it
wonder if it's still good.
right there.
Nice. That thing was like $10.
I think it was 8.
Oh, we got to discount it. No, we got it for free because we spent a lot of money.
Oh,
we got it for free.
So we got it for free.
For spending $100.
That makes sense.
No, they don't sell butterbeer anywhere else except at the Harry Potter store in New York.
What?
Butterbeer. But even the Harry Potter store in New York, they only sell the regular cold fizzy butterbeer and the ice cream. And those bottles.
Which we did not drink.
No. There's a lot of places that creep me out. Like where? Have you ever made a magician's staff?
No, that is a plan. Also I think a broom would be pretty cool too. That's one of the next like big projects.
I really wanted to get like when we were in the Harry Potter store in New York, I really, really wanted to buy the birthday cake because they have like a replica of like the birthday cake that Hagrid makes for Harry.
But why?
Because it was like it looked cool.
Right, because you wanted to buy all of those posters too that we ended up buying, those folder things that's just floating around here
I thought you
somewhere.
were gonna hang them up.
You thought it where?
Up here.
No, did not say
it was
that.
a $40 cake.
A fake cake.
So I did not. No, it was real.
Oh, it was?
Yeah,
oh,
you could eat
the
it.
one. Okay, I remember now.
I wanted a cupcake too, but even those were like $15. Miniature brooms can be pretty cool. Oh, that would be so cute.
But why?
You should make a mini broom. Fish? I would like Kivox to make a cane wand.
Oh, like one that inserts? Yeah.
Andrew said sort of. That would be kind of cool. Dude, I think a mini broom would be super cute.
Super cute.
OMG. The doggy's gotta go OUT soon.
Already? You're acting like
you're like,
they're... I was just surprised that you were saying that.
Beep 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 beep. Does anyone like One Piece that's on here?
I do.
Yeah, but you already saw my puzzle.
Oh.
If you look up Windermere wands, he has a Gryffindor cane wand. It's pretty dope.
Cool.
I need to get back into One Piece. Me. So this is a jigsaw puzzle that I did. That took me 2 months to finish. Which, mind you, a 1,000-piece puzzle usually takes me like on average like 4 to 6 hours, right? This is the jigsaw puzzle I did. I don't know if you could tell, but it's a photo mosaic puzzle.
Thanks, Meek.
Sorry. T said I didn't watch anything yet.
Good, you shouldn't.
You should definitely not watch One Piece as your first anime. It takes
It's not
a lot to get into, and it's not a good starter anime. Oh, cool. My friend keeps bugging me to watch it, and I refuse. Well, dang, why? I mean, it's a good anime.
well because that's the thing. People do that, and then it makes you less likely to watch it because it's like annoying.
I mean, it's a good anime, but it takes a while to really like build up. The characters right from the get-go are amazing. But the storyline takes a little bit. Just watch a recap video? Nah, dude. I'm on episode 300.
Now you just got to make sure you skip all the filler. That's the thing. You cannot watch the filler because that's what will get you bored.
Even some of the non-filler is not great. Like the thriller part got kind of boring after a while.
Yeah, but it built up to so much. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like it was definitely one of those things that you needed to have all that build.
And they
up.
randomly started doing that laugh thing. Like every character had a unique laugh.
That started with Robin's giant friend.
Yeah. She.
But even like some of the other characters would do it randomly. But yeah, I mean that's the thing, right? The writer writes the stuff and he comes up with these ideas and then things start happening. Like
what was I gonna say?
I don't know.
I think we're on episode 5 something. 530 or something like that. Sweet just came down from the wand shop and got to catch your stream. Hello, Nemesis Gear / Steampunked Out. I don't like pirates mixed with anime. I like Vinland Saga.
Vinland Saga's good, but it's so
pirates.
It's so depressing.
Like One Piece is like baby pirates.
It's like Jack Sparrow pirates.
Yeah, they're like One Piece is more like about their friendship and camaraderie, and they're like good pirates and bad pirates. Like just because you're a pirate, it basically just means like you don't follow like
you
the
guys
government rules, but like
you guys are pirates now.
It doesn't mean you are bad and you steal and rape and pillage.
You guys are pirates now.
Is the manga in its final arc or gearing up for it? I have no idea. I'm not caught up in the manga.
Yeah, I mean, I would say no because I don't know. I don't think he's planning on ending it right now. I kind of hope it just keeps going on for a long time and it just continues to get better like it has been.
In fact, I like the Reese's too. What?
In fact, I like the Reese's too, they said.
2 vampiric pirates. Yeah. Oh my god, I can't stay awake. You done?
No.
Oh.
Do you really want to get off like
No,
right
I
away? Like,
just
can I
wanted
just
to
let's
see.
just have some fun and let me keep drawing.
If I want to watch Friendship, I will watch Dragon Ball Z Goku killing Frieza for her and Krillin goes hard. Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
Dragon Ball is great. I don't feel like anyone in Dragon Ball has near the friendship that the people in One Piece have.
But also
Dragon
like
Ball is more like,
Dragon Ball is pretty simple.
yeah.
All right. Can I get some sanitizer?
It's right there.
Stop, man.
Try Oreos and Nutella. I mean, that sounds pretty good. Did you watch your thing?
Mm-hmm. See what it's all about.
Let's talk about a better anime. What We Do in the Shadows. It's ending. We're not caught up in that though, so we can't talk about What We Do in the Shadows.
I mean, it's a comedy. It's not a better, it's just a different genre. And also, it's not an anime.
That's what I was like. When is he gonna start saying it's not an anime? Just finished.
I mean, but we all knew that.
SAO series. I enjoyed it. Excuse me. We watched 2 seasons
Of what?
Sword Art Online.
Yeah, it
was okay.
It got bad.
Well, I didn't mean to say you like that. I meant is for the other comment that someone else said. Oh. I've also been watching Demon Slayer. It's been pretty good.
I'm not a fan.
It's okay.
I'm just not a fan of like that type of anime where it's just like first of all, I don't think that the fights are that great. I don't like what they're doing with all the CG stuff. I'm not a fan of when they add like CG to anime and like non-necessary things. But I feel like the story is so shonen. It's like even though One Piece is like the shonen anime, I feel like it's had so much time to like just like cook and bake and age well. Granted, they're rebooting it. Did you know that?
Rebooting what?
One Piece.
Oh, I think you did tell me that.
They're rebooting it
without the fillers or something.
I don't know. We don't know exactly what it is, but they're rebooting like the first arc, the first like.
I really hope they don't call Zoro Zolo.
No, dude. Why would they do that?
I don't know. They never fixed the written form.
Okay. Or maybe they changed the what's it called form. Maybe they changed the dubbed version.
I don't like What We Do in the Shadows. I don't like very much of what comes from this country. Wait, you're saying because Taika is from New Zealand? What We Do in the Shadows, I wanted to hate it so bad.
I don't think he's like a primary thing on it. I think he's like lightly involved, but I don't think he's like
not anymore. Yeah, right. Because he was part of the original that like we
yeah
never saw.
the movie one.
But he was like, let's watch this, and I was like, no, it looks so stupid, poopy, bleh.
You do that to everything.
And then one day he just like, he turned it on. And he was just like, we're watching it, and I think I laughed hysterically within 2 seconds.
Yeah, because what's his face? He's like,
no, I will pillage everyone, you included. It was hilarious, and ever since we love it. They do too much of the sexual stuff sometimes,
what?
but
No, they don't.
They do.
Oh, you mean with what's her face and what's his face?
Anime inspired. How did you feel about the Netflix series Arcane?
I never watched it.
I mean, as in the style of animation.
Oh, that was good, but that was all CG, right? Like I hate the transfer between CG and animation. Like I really didn't like the Dragon Ball movie Superheroes or whatever. I didn't like that one with Beast Gohan and Orange Piccolo.
My sister said that the new like Pokemon thing on Netflix is really good.
Is it?
It looks kind of like she showed me what it looked like, and it looks like not anime, almost like
CG,
like stop motion type look to it. Like felt creatures or something weird.
Oh, that is weird.
T said, "Has anyone watched Percy Jackson?" And Andrew said, "How about Netflix's He-Man Revelation?"
Dude, I tried watching the woke He-Man show, and man, that shit was bad. So then I know about that other one where they were like all like like they look like action figures one. That one seemed better. But no, I'm good with He-Man. I grew up watching He-Man, but I really don't want to watch like He-Man where it's not about He-Man. It's about a girl that's not He-Man. Isn't that She-Ra already? Like, wasn't that like what She-Ra was about?
I have no idea.
And she wasn't She-Ra like back in the day. Like there was She-Ra, which was like the girl version basically of He-Man, and then there was He-Man. You know,
I never
like
watched any.
one
of
was more for girls and one was more for boys. But it was just like I thought it was too much.
Vengeance.
I don't know which one that one is though that you're talking about. The She-Man. I don't know which one that He-Man that you're talking about is. What they call it? He-Man Revelation. Yeah, I don't know what that is. I don't know which one that is. That like a newer one? I'm excited about what did I tell you today? The live action Avatar.
Oh yeah.
That looks good.
Vengeance said Percy Jackson's pretty good. Andrew said I remember watching the original ones. Vengeance said I dislike Super. Wait, Dragon Ball Super? That's good.
Yeah, it's all right. It could have been a lot better.
Nemesis said, yeah, all
it's better than GT.
CG. It took me a bit to get used to it, but I like the story.
Oh, there. Did you mean
well.
superhero?
Andrew just got a new baby cousin. Yay. Percy Jackson's pretty good, according to Tony. Wow, your copper spiral wand grip is awesome at Nemesis Gear.
Copper spiral.
I think they're talking Nemesis Gear.
Oh.
I never really got into the original He-Man. I was a Transformers G.I. Joe kid.
I never watched Transformers or G.I. Joe. I don't think I grew up with Transformers either.
I didn't either. I think it was a little before my time, or at the time I was a girly girl. Like I liked My Little Pony and
My Little Pony, My Little Pony.
Do 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 do.
Is that how it goes?
Dee 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 doo dee.
Doody dee doody.
Doody dee doo doo. Care Bear Stare.
What's that?
From Care Bears. Voltron Legendary Defenders on Netflix is pretty good, according to Tony. We don't have Netflix anymore. Like, when something comes out that we really want to watch, we'll probably just get, like, the cheapest version of it for, like, a month.
Mm-hmm.
But we had way too many subscriptions. Can't wait to see what Kivox has next. His Purple Heart last week was amazing.
Thanks.
So you didn't have that one on your new video?
No.
What?
Because it's not a part of that set. It deserves its own video.
What shows are we watching? Not much.
I'm okay. Let me pull up my shows here.
Together we are rewatching Friends.
Crunchyroll.
And technically we're watching One Piece, but we haven't watched it in a few weeks.
All right, Jujutsu Kaisen. Oh, there's a new episode of Jujutsu Kaisen. I'm pretty sure.
Excuse me?
There's a new episode of Jujutsu Kaisen. I'm pretty sure.
You're pretty what?
Sure.
Sure?
Yes. That was really hard to do.
I'm excited for the new Avatar live action movie. It's terrible.
Jujutsu Kaisen. Hidden Dungeon That Only I Can See. Blue Exorcist.
You're watching that without me, you jerk?
Yeah, it's not very good.
You jerk.
It's not very good. When did we start watching it? Do you remember?
No.
It was about like 10 years ago. It used to be on Netflix. It's not very good. We stopped watching it because it wasn't very good. The artwork is the art style is really good. I'm really waiting. I'm waiting for Solo Leveling to come out because that's supposed to be coming out soon. Shangri-La Frontier, pretty good. I started watching this like Shinobi no Itoki, and it's not very good. The Eighth Son. Are you kidding me? That's the name of it. That's the entire name of it. I'm on episode 8. It got really bad.
Oh, show I really like that.
Goblin Slayer. Season 2 hasn't been like
Mushoku Tensei. What is
Yeah.
it?
Jobless
Reincarnation.
Incarnation. Yeah.
That's a really good show.
Yeah, it is. It's the original isekai.
Andrew said, yeah, I made some of the maple. Vengeance said Kyoto Saga sucks.
Kyoto Saga.
Transformers is the bomb, according to Andrew.
Transformers. Dude, Transformers Armada was really good. And I think it was Transformers Armada I really liked back in the day.
You're almost done?
I am. I just got to finish up this one here.
For Blue Exorcist. I'm tired.
Are you?
11 has to go diddly whittlies. You poor puppy. I know. Daddy's so mean. She went like this. She used to like sneeze really aggressively. By sneeze, I mean like fake sneeze. Whenever she wanted something. Now she's just so old and lazy. She goes. Kivox can make another anime-inspired wand. Do a wand giveaway. Shoot, dude.
I was thinking about it.
I'm so old. I saw the original Transformers movie in the theater.
Wow, that's awesome. Who's that?
Nemesis Gear.
Nemesis, nice, dude.
I mean, I probably am old enough to have done that if I was into Transformers at the time.
I think it came out in the 80s, maybe?
I mean, I was born in the early 80s.
Early?
84.
I guess that's considered early, yeah.
It's closer to mid 80s, I guess. I've been wanting to see it for a while.
See what?
Mate, I don't know.
You think I should do the
beep 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 beep?
I should do this.
Meow 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 meow.
Oh shoot, I don't have it.
Meow 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 meow.
Plug in.
Plug.
Plug it in.
Plug in.
I gotta get rid of collab cam.
Collab.
All right, so I'm gonna do this while I finish it up. Yeah. That's not actually highlighted. There we go.
What is everyone doing this weekend? Does anyone have Monday off as a holiday? I does.
Do you? Why?
The holiday, I just said.
What's the holiday?
Martin Luther King.
Jeez.
I have a job interview.
That's a holiday?
Yeah. I think I still have the 2-part Resurrection of Optimus Prime
Whoa.
that came out
That's
after the
cool.
movie. I recorded it on VHS. Nice. Well, I can understand, T, why you don't have Martin Luther King Day. Wasn't it in like a US thing? Andrew, me too. Job interview for what? A second job. Like a part-time job.
You have one?
Yeah, on Monday.
Oh.
At 10 a.m.
I didn't know that.
I told you.
When? Just now?
No, like 3 days ago, 4 days ago. Is Canada Martin Luther King? What? No, but like the whole thing was like a US thing, like with us treating people badly and like I don't know anything much about Canada to be honest, but I'm pretty sure like they weren't as effed up as we were. I could be wrong.
They were French. Do you not remember what the French did? Wasn't that like a whole thing? You watch Les Mis?
Revolution. I've had surgeries on both. This is all my first time. What? Canada has ham for bacon. Does the US hate Canada? They don't celebrate Canada Day. What? No? I'm saying you wouldn't have this as a holiday. Just like you wouldn't have 4th of July because that's a US thing. Anyway, I need a second job. Oh, you're answering Tony. We respect Canada, though. We have Canada Dry Ginger Ale.
Was that Mike?
Vengeance.
Oh, okay. That was a good.
We don't eat Canadian bacon. What? Dude, I love ginger ale. T hates ginger ale.
It's
but
called
it's
Canadian
so
bacon because it's not good as American bacon. So it's like equivalent to Canada and America. You know what I mean? So that's why they call it Canadian bacon, because it's like crappy bacon. Canada's like crappy America.
CD ginger ales.
That was a joke, guys.
Canada
that was a joke. Did you even hear what I said?
Yes.
Okay, because you didn't
it's
even
not
respond.
bacon, it's ham. Ginger ale is good for an upset stomach. That's a myth, really. Ginger ale doesn't have enough ginger in it to actually do anything for your stomach. And I've had like actual ginger stuff that's supposed to be good for your stomach. It is so gross. It's so gross. Why would you say something like that?
Me?
Because he's a jerk. You know, bacon and ham is from the same animal, right?
Yeah. Did you know that pigs also have buttholes, right? You're not going to be eating that.
Excuse me. I like Canadian bacon and regular bacon.
Oops. Oh, it's not.
Oh, damn. I keep burping.
Hey, you got to stop that, dude. Please.
Please. Onegaishimasu.
Perfect.
11's got to go diddles.
Then go take her out.
Go. I have wet hair. You have to take her out.
I also have wet hair.
No, you don't.
Please. You want to bet?
Your hair is barely long enough to get wet.
Your face is barely long enough to get wet.
When I think Canada, I think poutine. I never eated that.
Can you? Is it?
I don't think. I think you could probably get it vegetarian. Maybe gravy's not technically vegetarian though. Does it have gravy or no? It has curds and does it have gravy too?
Isn't that just potato and?
I'm not saying that out loud, Tony.
What's that?
Eated? Wait, did I say eated? Let the man cook you.
You probably did say that.
Probably. I say that a lot as a joke. Now I'm in the mood for pulled pork. Fun fact, I haven't had pork in 23 years. Yeah. Almost 24 years.
Almost done, Nick. I know you're miserable right now.
Fun fact, I also haven't had beef in almost 24 years. And I've almost never had I haven't had chicken or turkey in almost 14 years. The end. Pork seems to be the cheapest meat at the moment, so does who eat red meat? No, I eat no meat. The last time I had meat of any kind, including fish, chicken, and turkey, was almost 14 years ago. I do not have to take iron supplements. In fact, my iron is better than Kivox's.
Only that one time.
Boom.
All right?
Which is shocking because you eat a lot of meat.
Yeah, but I did the embarrassing thing where I was like, that's weird because I had chicken yesterday. So it's weird that it's low. And the lady didn't even tell me that like chicken doesn't have iron apparently in it.
I don't think it does because iron comes from
But then you told me that later and I was just like, I'm so stupid.
Or if it does, it's not a lot. I don't eat pig except for small pieces in my steak, cheese, and bacon pies I buy sometimes. So, bacon? I do like pork, but I don't like pulled pork. Kivox has a ton. Wait, Kivox has all of the iron. No. I don't know. The last time I got blood work, all of my blood work was perfect.
Was my iron low last time?
No. Well, I don't know.
No, it was my vitamin C.
It was your vitamin D.
D, that's what it was.
Steak, cheese, and bacon pie.
I need that D, guys.
You had to take like 12 weeks of extra strong supplements.
And we don't even know if it worked.
No.
Maybe I'm just dying.
The doctor was like, "Here, I'm gonna call this in for you. Take it once
And
a
not
week,
tell you.
and not even tell you you have to take it."
Okay, here we go. I think the shading looks good. What do you guys think? Here, I'll show. Okay, so we're gonna go. This one's gonna be number 1. Let me make this bigger. Number 1, 2. Hold on. 3, 4, 5.
T said I take vitamin D every
This
day.
looks like a 3 and a 5 put together.
Yeah, it does. Come on, Kivox. I grew up in the Southwest, so pulled pork and brisket is a comfort food for me.
All right, so we got
Number 3 looks like a chess piece.
we got number 1, and these were the one. These 3 right here are the ones that look like the thing that Mike sent me.
Oh yeah. Except you're missing the weird.
Yeah, no, I changed it. Whatever wouldn't work in real life. Mike, is he still here even? I don't even know if he's here anymore. Let me share these.
Number 1, because it reminds me of a shark.
Number 1, okay. Okay, so we got 1, we got 2, 3, 4, and 5. This one kind of reminds me of like a snail. Snail shell type thing, right?
You ready?
Okay, hold on. So, there they are.
Hurry up.
Why? All right, you can vote for 2.
T said 1.
He said 1.
3.
3.
4 and 5. 2 and 4. 4 and 5. 4.
That's it. Yeah, we have a lot less viewers now than we had before.
Oh yeah, huh? I vote. Three and 5. Best work yet, said Tony.
Are you serious?
Slow night, I guess.
No, there were just more people on before, but then I guess usually people leave, and stuff. Yeah. I think they come out pretty good.
Number 4 one, huh?
Yeah. Probably work on these tomorrow. It's kind of what I've been doing. It's kind of been my like routine, like we draw them up and then I start working on them, and then hopefully I have like 3 or 4 in there that I'm working on now already.
They said Vengeance said do that in Paducah.
Maybe.
What color will 4 be?
I don't know. I don't know.
My puppy, I know Daddy
It'll
gotta
be
take you.
Whatever I get, I find down in the shed or the shop.
4 would look nice in Paducah or Bloodwood. All right, they gotta go out. Thank you everyone for joining.
Get her.
Her mouth is stuck. You
Get
just smashed her into
Get
my
her.
arm. Poor
She's
dog.
Okay. Now you okay?
The handle could be a stony part, said T. Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Ah.
You
Okay. That was close. Is she stinky?
No, she smells good.
I just gave them a bath. You got a bath.
I said she smells good.
Freeze.
Wait a minute. You said that is she stinky? I said no, she smells good. You're like, I just gave her a bath.
That's why
like
you smell good.
Like you were
That's
arguing
why you
with me.
smell good. Even though 11 smells bad by like that morning, like the next day, English.
She smells
FHA.
bad right after you bathe her.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Because she's a hairy dog.
Can't wait to see you get these done. If anything, Osage would work on 4. I don't think he has any of that. You do?
Yes.
Fine.
Yeah, fine.
Okay.
I think 3 would look good in Osage.
I think 3 would look good in maple.
What color is maple? You don't even know.
Sanitize.
I think it would look good in wood colored.
I think like something like
I keep
this.
looking over there for it. This is oak.
Oak. I like Bleach. It's a good anime.
It's okay. It falls under that, like, I don't know. I'm not a huge fan of it, but it's a classic for sure.
My jaw muscles hurt. Maybe I was like clenching.
Maybe. All right, guys. Thank you guys for hanging out. Make sure you like the video before you head out.
Ow!
That would be greatly appreciated. And I'll probably put out another video like this Wednesday. Another like wand related thing. So thanks. Bye. Ciao. Japanese.
Sayonara.
That's Japanese?
Yeah. Or Jamata.
That sounds more Japanese. You didn't even try to say it in Japanese. You just like said it in English.
Sayonara.
You said it in white.